The argument from possibility. Here's a question: what does it mean for something to be possible? When I say, it's possible for me to start a garden, what am I saying? Well, there's a bunch of theories about what possibility really is, but they're mostly pretty weird. One nice theory is that something is possible if and only if there's a causal power which could bring it about. So the garden is possible because something, me, has the power to bring about the garden. Here's another question. What kinds of things are possible? Well, it's usually thought that lots of things are possible. Something our ability to conceive or imagine things acts as a guide to what is possible. For example, is it possible for a turtle corn to exist? It seems so. What about 2 turtle corns? Yeah, 3 turtle corns. I don't see any problem with that, and it seems we could keep going on like this to infinity. But if we think that possible things needed causal powers that could bring them about, then we would need a causal power corresponding to every one of those infinitely many possibilities to be able to bring them about. That's bad because we shouldn't posit an infinity of existing things if we could avoid it. Fortunately, we can avoid it in this case by positing a single entity which has all those causal powers. If there was a being with unlimited power, it would allow us to maintain that things are possible in virtue of there being a power which can bring it about, and also that lots of things are possible, just as it seems. Now, this being, as the grounding for all possibility, would need to exist in all possible worlds. Thus, there is a necessarily existing infinitely powerful entity, which sounds suspiciously like God.